Do this and you will live. Hi everybody. So in this 15th Sunday or ordinary time, Moses speaks to the people and he gives this invitation by God to follow the commandments of God, to follow the law. That if you return to the Lord your God with all your heart and all your soul, and if you follow the commandments of the Lord, you actually will live. You will have this life that God wants to give us. And Jesus says this when Jesus is engaged in this conversation with the scholar of the law. He says to this teacher, you have answered correctly. Do this and you will live. He's saying that if you follow these commandments, the main commandments, the commandments of God, these commandments and the words of the Lord, by living in them, produces life. We are actually able to be happy and fulfilled, have this abundant life that Jesus called us to live. But it's also important to recognize that the teacher of the law, as he's engaging in his conversation with Jesus, he tends to justify himself. And so he asks this question to test Jesus, to justify himself. He says, who is my neighbor? And then Jesus engages this question and opens up with this parable. And this parable, what it's teaching us is our neighbor is the one who is next to you, who is in need. The one who needs mercy. And Jesus invites him and invites all of us to do the works of mercy, to go out, not just to live the law for yourself, not just to live the commandments so that you can have life, but in living the commandments and in you having life, the life of God in you, within you, you are then also sent out. You are empowered to share that very life and that very mercy with others. So when there's a need around you, when you see the poor, when you see the hungry, the naked, those who are sick, your mission, my mission, is to also tend to their needs, is to also provide the mercy of God to them and to preach the word of the Lord to them so that they may know the commandments and they can also choose to follow them and have life.